evening class. This video is in response to the reflection for gender and religion. I think it brings up an interesting topic as it talks about women's role in leadership, both inside and outside the domains of religion. For me, as I growing up in the church and growing in my own faith and kind of my viewpoint of this, in my church that I go to now, there is both male and female pastors. The head pastor of the church is a male, but we still have pastors that come and bring the word from as ladies. And I think that it's important that there is women in this position because it gives us another viewpoint of kind of like how the Bible is viewed. I don't think you should only get your Christian viewpoint only from a male's perspective. I think that it should be lived out or told through the eyes of the female pastors that are come in and also lay this out for us. So I think that ultimately it serves to help us, and also helps me to hear from the perspective and kind of hear how they view things. Kind of helps me in the understanding of females as well. So, and as far as like in leadership roles, I think that they definitely should be in leadership roles. I don't think that there's anything that stops a woman from being in the same leadership role as a male. And sometimes they have more experience in certain things that males don't have experience in, and their expertise can serve to better serve that business or that sports team or that thing they're in charge of. And I think that for me in sports and the role in sport, I think they should have the same roles. I think when it comes to female sports and women's sports, I should say, and reading in Coakley's in the chapter, she was talking about how that in most of the women's sports, there's that it's dominated by males, and most of the males are in the role of the leadership role, and the only thing about the females is they're playing the sport. I think that shouldn't be the case. I feel like that there needs to be more women in these roles to lead other women and show them that, hey, we can do this. We can help progress you. We can help you get better in the sport. We can help you achieve the goal you're trying to achieve and still be your coach. And you don't just think that only a man can coach me in this way and help me get to the next level or help me get to my best. So I think that this is important, and kind of as we move towards we've gotten better, but I still think we're a long ways off in trying to obtain this. But I think that that's something that should be at the forefront of that, is trying to get that status of having more females in this position of leadership in both the church and sports. I don't see there should be no reason they shouldn't be in that position.